Hey, what's up? This is Brandon from One Pissed Off Film Critic, the group on Facebook. You can find me on there through my page. This week I'm going to be talking about two movies. The first one is Devil by M. Night Shyamalan, however you pronounce his name. And it was actually way better than I expected it to be. Way better than I thought. He's made nothing but crap movies for a while now. And this is probably my favorite since The Sixth Sense. It was pretty well acted, decent enough, a really good story, and the ending was not what I expected it to be, so it was definitely an improvement over The Happening or anything else that he's made recently, so it was worth watching. I'd recommend watching it. It's the second claustrophobic thriller, I guess you'd say, that we watched in a week, and the other one was Buried, which was also a good movie. This Devil wasn't quite as good as Buried, but definitely both of them worth checking out. So the second movie though is a documentary called The Tillman Story. Called The Tillman Story, which is about the cover-up. Sorry.
That's what happens if a movie sucks.
Sorry about that. But it's about the cover-up of Pat Tillman, the NFL football player that turned down a $3 million NFL contract to join the military, and after 9/11 to go serve his country and fight overseas. So it was really interesting because I'd heard a little bit about it, but I didn't know the whole story. And he went to Iraq for a little bit, served in Iraq, and a tour over there. He was over there for the whole Jessica Lynch, bullshit. That's a whole other separate story. He was over there for that, and then he came back, and then he redeployed to Afghanistan, and that's where the whole incident went down. And if you don't know anything about it, I won't ruin it for you. Whatever, you should definitely watch it if you're if you're even the slightest bit interested, or in anything that has to do with the government, because it's a real eye opener. And it had Renee and I pissed off for probably a good couple hours, and even this morning waking up still talking about it, because it's definitely something that sticks with you, and you will not be able to get it out of your head for a while. So it's just real eye-opening, and it's really disheartening to see that these are the kind of people that are in charge of our country. So it's kind of nuts. So,
and in song, fuck you.
Yeah.
And yours.
Yeah, some really good lines. It's like that one. Some really good lines in the movie. The family was really down to earth, and just no bullshit, just wanted to get shit taken care of. And it was really, after everything they've been through, it was really inspiring, I guess, to see that they'd done as well as they have. So it's something else. You should definitely check it out. Up next, in the as far as the reviews go, I'm going to be checking out this week. I'm going to be watching The American with George Clooney, and another documentary called The War Tapes, which is another Iraq documentary, because I'm on this kind of Iraq documentary kick now, I guess you'd say. So but yeah, and then finally next week it looks like we're going to actually have some decent movies maybe start to show up in theaters again, so you'll finally get some reviews on movies that you can pay too much to go see, and hopefully won't feel ripped off. So,
and I have kids crying in the background. Woo!
Yeah. So hopefully Red Riding Hood, I think, will probably be the first one we check out, and then after that, of course, Sucker Punch finally comes out. So really looking forward to that. Check out the group on Facebook if you let me know what you think about any of these movies, and if there's any that any you guys want me to take the hit for and check out before you do. If you're not sure about it, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. And in the meantime, take it easy and check both of these out. You'll be glad you did.